Whoa, did you guys see that? Did you guys watch Raw tonight? I watched one little bit of Raw, the last part of it. And why did I watch that? Simple, for one reason and one reason only. Because finally, The Rock has come back! The only problem is, half the WWE fans are too young to even know who the hell The Rock is. You know, I mean, The Rock took some shots at John Cena, took some shots at WWE, really. You go from Austin and The Rock to John Cena. I mean, it was pretty funny. I mean, The Rock was swearing, saying candy ass, shining it up. If you smell what the millions, and you know, the funny thing behind all that is this is WWE's desperate attempt to get money back. If you look at WWE in the past year, they've lost so much damn money. They're going into this. It does look like they're going into the Attitude Era again. Hey, if that's what they're going to do, that's sweet, man. I'll start watching WWE again. But, I mean, really, I like what The Rock said. I'm not back for the money. I'm bare to bay. It be to bay. No, Rock, you're back for the money. Because you don't give a shit about WWE fans. You haven't gave a shit about us for years because you left wrestling for Hollywood. You took a crap on the fans and the wrestling business as it is, just like Vince McMahon did to the Attitude Generation. But, you know, I mean, how long's The Rock going to stay? He's never going to leave. And The Rock is never going to leave. Well, you know what? He is going to leave. He's not going to stay in WWE. Are you freaking kidding me? He makes way more money and does a hell of a lot less work being that stupid crap child actor that he is. I mean, if this is WWE going away from PG, I think, like I said, I think it's a great idea. I bet you he got in trouble for saying ass on TV. I mean, when Austin guest hosted Raw, backstage, Vince McMahon went up to Austin. Oh, Steve, you can't be drinking beer. You can't be saying, oh, hell yeah. We don't do this stuff here in WWE anymore. That's just not what we're about. And it pissed Austin off so much he won't go back to the company. He's working with Tough Enough, but he doesn't want to make another WWE appearance anytime soon because he's pretty pissed off with them. You know, I think this whole thing is a joke. People have been ripping on TNA for years about bringing in the old guys, and who the hell is WWE bringing in? Big Daddy Cool Diesel. We're seeing BT Easy. Can you dig that? Sucker! You know, we're seeing that, and now we're seeing the return of The Rock. I thought they were talking about pushing all these young boys now, all these guys that have no talent that nobody can give two shits about. But, you know, now they're bringing back all these old people. What's that about? I mean, I thought, you know, WWE was all about all the young talent. TNA takes all the legends that can't wrestle that nobody wants to see anymore. Yeah, that's exactly it. And then you got, I mean, what is up with all the Asian fans? I mean, you used to watch it. Did you watch Raw? Did you see how many Asian fans were booing The Rock? Apparently Asians just do not like The Rock. I don't know what the hell that's about. I don't know what the hell he did to them. And then you got some guy at the end after he's like, if you smell, and goes and stand up on the ropes, you have a guy doing this. What the hell does that have to do with The Rock? Okay, this is DX, this is Wolfpack, so he combined them. I guess The Rock was in Wolfpack and DX. Never saw that one, but hey, I mean, it's good seeing The Rock back. I'm not knocking it, but the fact is, he's only going to be there probably until like the Raw after Mania, and then he's going to be fluttering back to Hollywood where he belongs. Either that or he'll stay in WWE for a couple months. He'll get injured. He'll be out for a year. Then he'll come back and do the same thing all over again. I mean, did you hear when he said Justin Bieber fans went nuts? It's a kid fucking program. Did you see half the fucking audience there? You see, look at all the kids. They didn't even know who the hell The Rock was. They're just standing there going, what? You see people that are 16, 17, and 18 in the frickin' crowd going, what? Who the hell's The Rock? What's he do? Never heard of him. Where the hell's he been at? He's a wrestler? How come I've never seen The Rock? What's he do? What did he accomplish? Who the hell is he? What's the trailblazing pie eating, shining up things, poontang pie? What the hell is all that? I've never heard of that. The problem is, it's too kid-friendly. The Rock's been gone too long. I mean, yeah, it's great seeing The Rock back, I'll be honest with you. But he's back for the money. He's back because it's a publicity stunt, people. It's just funny. TNA brings in somebody, and they're like, oh, who cares? He's a bum. WWE brings in The Rock, and oh, he's amazing. I bet you if The Rock went to TNA next, everyone would be like, oh, who cares? Rock sucks anyways. That's just the funny thing, is you see all these marks, WWE fans don't know who he is. If they're turning this into the Attitude Era, this would be a great idea. I absolutely love it. But right now it's not. It's this PG crap. And until WWE switches from PG to 14 plus, it's not going to be entertaining. I'm sorry. What are we going to see? We won't see The Rock swearing. He won't be around as much. I mean, how many times can you see The Rock and be entertained by the guy? I mean, that's the thing. I wasn't entertained by watching him on Raw. He's not that funny anymore. But, I mean, then again, I mean, look at Hulk Hogan. The man comes down to the ring for friggin' 40 years and going, yeah, I'll make you feel the thunder, brother. And people still go nuts for him. You have Ric Flair who struts down and woo! And people still love him. I mean, Austin, what does he do? He just drinks beer and people go nuts. So there are just some people that can go, you know, make their money and everything by doing nothing. They've been doing the same thing for so many years and they're so popular still. But it is nice seeing The Rock come back. If WWE is truly going back to the Attitude Era, this could be a great thing for WWE and a great thing for wrestling again. But I just don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. I would like to see Mr. Anderson versus The Rock. The reason why, man, I think they'd make the best promos possible. Think about it. But anyways, what do you guys think about The Rock's return? I just think it's all a publicity stunt. It's all about the money at the end of the day. That's all The Rock cares about.